Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Gary Sheffield, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Edgar Martinez.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
The pitch. Stop. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Edgar Martinez. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So up now for Kansas City, Luis Aparicio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one catches the corner for a strike. Aparicio goes 5 feet 9 inches, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mark McGwire.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
Next to hit, Minnie Minoso. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Off the mark there. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker. Swings and misses. Strike one. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Sale delivers. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one lifted to left. Minoso on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next, Johnny Damon. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Now, Greg Vaughn. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds his way through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Vaughn around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Popped up. Stop. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1. Line to left. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins 2 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next is the Royals catcher, Johnny Bench.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses. The Royals down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Okay.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, Steve Finley steps in for the Royals. High fly ball down the left field line. Vaughn makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Flips the corner, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Twins leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Goes down looking. So one left for Kansas City. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, and here is Tony Gwynn. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And that's down. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great.
That one ripped. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground. Stop. Throws to first in time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. One away with a runner at third. On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals nothing. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Ouch, that one drove him. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Twins
here's
are
one more
the
look.
previous play.
They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Here's a strike. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Twins leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Luis Aparicio steps in for the Royals. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And the batter now, Minnie Minoso. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. Royals lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now that's third baseman.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nabil Krismat.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Back To the top of the lineup, Alan Trammell, the next Twin up to hit. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with one gone. Tony Gwynn will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Chrismat, 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Trammell at first, one gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Edgar Martinez, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off left side.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Off balance speed, there's one, and that's 2. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, it's the Twins 6 and the Royals nothing. Bottom 4, so up now for Kansas City, Gary Sheffield. The right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bench stands in now and watches strike 1.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Steve Finley steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And a curve is down and in. In the air, right field. Walker under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Larry Walker. Krismet back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. Wilson Contreras, the next Twin up to hit. A big swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Yarbrough will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Greg Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Trey Jamison, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bench up with it, over to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Whit Merrifield, the next Twin up to hit. And that one pulled foul. Two out, space is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Aparicio fires across the diamond, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Royce Lewis.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's your 1. And strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one down the line. Ramirez sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marcell Ozuna steps in for the Royals. Out to short, Trammell. Sends it across to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike on the inside corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Alan Trammell. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Tony Gwynn. Checks over to first, back safely. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now here is Edgar Martinez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. No outs, runners at first and second. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Larry Walker, the next Twin up to hit. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. 0-1.
0-1.
The Twins up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, 2 ball. McGuire over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Twins 9 and the Royals nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Aparicio. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Bounced out to short. Trammell whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Gary Sheffield. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they're down 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
And next for Minnesota, Johnny Damon. Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Vaughn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Damon leads off first with one away. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Man at first. And now for the Twins, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. The Twins up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Twins wind up stranding one, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th, and here is Mark McGwire. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Digging in, Steve Finley. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Martinez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Minoso drifts towards it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Alan Trammell. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. walk up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Edgar Martinez. Over to stop for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 10 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ozuna batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The punch out there. Now 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. They're down 10-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Green. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Minoso on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive. Come on.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Johnny Damon. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Finley settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now, Luis Aparicio. Wheeler back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Minnie Minoso. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one missing inside. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Minoso started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now, Gary Sheffield. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The Twins up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.